PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You see where to follow your boy right there in the description, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. So, I'm seeing the back and forth with Joe Budden and Gillie the Kid. This has been going on, for the last couple of years probably and everything like that. Podcast beef. Like, it's so crazy. We went from beefing on wax to now the podcast life, which has been bubbling for the last couple of years. Now we got podcast beef. You know, Philly versus Jersey, if you want to go in that bag. I feel like all these podcast guys all feel they're number one. There's no, when 50 Cent said these industry niggas know how to, these industry niggas aren't friends. They know how to pretend. That was in hip hop music and in hip hop culture. I mean, now we're taking that to the podcast life. Like, these dudes ain't friends. You see all these brothers be on each other's shows and everything like that. They ain't really rocking like that. Like I said before, do you think Nori wants, listen, everyone wants to be number one. I get that, right? Listen, let me just say this off rip. I watch Joe Budden podcast. I watch $1 Million Worth of Game. I support both of the other shows. Now, which show I probably gravitate more to in terms of conversations about hip hop and other stuff, it probably Joe's show. I do give Wallow and Gillie mad props because they always seem to want to unite the young dudes and give the young dudes light. Sometimes what I don't like about Gillie, and I've said this for years, is he acts like he's the only one, or wants to be the only one, who wants to show, quote unquote, the local youths them love, and like, if you were an old nigga, then you would flee and all this stupid shit he's saying and stuff like that. He does play divide and conquer with the young people and other older people. Like, he's the only person that try to show them love and everything like that. Fine. If you say he does, fine. I like Gillie and Wallow. Let me say that again. I know Charlamagne and DJ Envy was on $1 Million Worth of Game 2 weeks ago probably. And I guess cats, Joe Budden had the number one spot, I guess, or some ludicrous-ish number one spot. The number one spot. And that brought all the conversation. And Gillie talking about, don't compare me to dudes that don't take their ads and stuff. See, as a person who just want to hear hip-hop conversations and stuff, I don't care about your ads. I don't care how many views you got. I don't care how many ads you got. Prime example, in battle rap, real quick. Walk with me right quick in my Chic Luch voice. In battle rap, I know there's dudes out here that talk battle rap that have not a lot of subscribers, right? One of my favorite dudes on YouTube that talks about battle rap is Jay Smo, right? I think he was on the panel with Jay Black and for Champion, right? M. Lang and Tito's of the world. Like, I like the Dutches and all these brothers. I like these brothers. I like, they might have a big audience and stuff like that. And respectfully, they're more knowledgeable in battle rap talk than people that got way more subscribers than them if we keeping it $1. If we keeping it $1, right? Neither here nor there. Joe took a shot back at Gillie about his window and stuff like that. Joe been on his bare minimum talk for a long time. Gillie goes on Twitter and, talk about after the washed up rap career, in and out, all the rehab, all the beating on chicks. Now you want a podcast beef. I'll beef when you start getting some ad money. So Gillie, let me get this right. You got to wait for somebody to get ad money to clap back at them. You already clapped already, brother. Listen. Don't get it twisted either, man. Joe has done some stuff to his tenure that I personally didn't rock with. I didn't like how he handled the Rory and Mal separation. I didn't like that episode when he was talking to them like they were there, they're not there. I didn't like all that, right? I like their guests on $1 Million Worth of Game, right? Joe doesn't really go hard with guests. I don't have a problem with guests. I'm a person who likes talking to people. Even in battle rap sometimes these people, y'all got to get people on your shoulder. Listen, I like talking to people. So all that, what they be trying to say, I don't give a rat's about none of that. Right? And I like Wallow too. I like Wallow at times, whatever. I'm not going to go there. Truthfully speaking though, I don't care who's making more money and who's on the top list. It's all about the conversation for me, man. So yesterday, real quick, I put a tweet out there yesterday saying that, man, I respect Gillie and everything like that, but as in terms of being an MC and in terms of being somebody that's dope and nice, as a nice MC, if we're talking about Philly hip-hop, I've never had him over The Roots. I've never had him over Eve, Beanie Siegel, Freeway, PD Crack. I've never thought he spit a monumental verse like Emilio Sparks did on Tales from a Hustler, right? Then you got Philly niggas trying to tell an old head like me, yo, you don't know what you're talking about. What don't I know what I'm talking about? Listen, let me explain something to y'all, Philly. I don't gotta be from Philadelphia, PA to know who's nice. I'm sorry, what is this thing? Oh, so if you're from Philly, you automatically know the dope Philly MC. That's not how it works. I don't gotta live in your city to hear a rapper and determine if I think he's nice. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I got a Philly dude, yo, you ain't from the town, you don't know, what don't I know what I'm talking about? I'm older than half of y'all. What you gonna tell me about hip hop, number one? So I gotta live in Philly to understand. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's either you can rap or you can't rap. When I hear you rap, are you nice? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Do you think I think every Brooklyn rapper is dope? No. No. So this thing about, oh, you from the city, you don't know. Please, knock it off. And then y'all want to go into this ghostwriting thing. Y'all are changing the goalposts. I'm not talking about ghostwriting where he wrote down allegedly writing for Lil Wayne. I'm talking about MCing as a rapper. When I hear you rap, I'm not talking about your pen or who you wrote for. That has nothing to do with you being a dope MC in the booth and you're delivering bars. Y'all want to call me about Dutch and Spade. Real quick about Dutch and Spade. Shout out to Dutch and Spade. Shout out to Major Figures. Y'all act like I don't know about Major Figures. Stop it. Knock it off. Hi, Bianca. Like, knock it off. All right? But to Dutch and Spade, y'all, Dutch and Spade was on Cameron's in 2000 SDE album. And respectfully, they spit dope verses on there. I don't think Gillie got a better verse than Dutch and Spade on the Where I'm From song with Cameron. I just respect it. I don't. And don't tell me, oh, you must have not heard Gillie. I've heard Gillie's songs. And guess what? I've been saying this for years. This isn't no brand new ish. Me and Watson have had arguments 20 years about Gillie the Kid. He knows. I've always said I like other Philly rappers over Gillie. And here's the thing about Philly, pump your brakes and put your skirt down right quick. Y'all making it sound because I said I don't feel Gillie. I don't like other Philly rappers. Take the wax out y'all ear and listen. Because you saw my tweet. I tweeted out other Philly rappers. RJ Payne, Bahamadia. I know Schoolie D's one of the first gangster rappers. Knock it off. Do y'all know that? Was y'all going to the store about Will Smith tapes? No, y'all wasn't. So miss me with all that ish right there. Oh, you ain't from the town, so I don't gotta be from Philly to know or to think who's nice. And respectfully, Philly, I don't see no other Philly MCs or Philly dudes that talk about hip hop that talk about Philly rappers more than me. Let me slow that down again. I don't know too many Philly dudes out here that celebrate Philly hip hop like I do. Oh, you want to talk about it? My old channel, I've done appreciations. Appreciations. Me and Watson did appreciations. Meek Mill, Beanie Siegel, Black Thought, Eve. These are Meek. I've done appreciations. On my channel right now, on this channel, pull up Beanie Siegel or Milo Sparks. Me breaking down that song. All right? Let's keep it going, shall we? Last year, what's the brother's name? LQPR, the brother that's from Philly that was rapping. Guess who posted that on his Twitter? And it got over 3 million views on it. If I'm lying, go check. How about the other brother a couple weeks ago named Amir? I think his name was Amir. In fact, me and Amir was on DM talking about, he saluted me. Saluted me for that. Okay? So pump your brakes, Philadelphia. I was the one who posted them up. Ain't none of y'all other brothers posted them up. None of y'all. So miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. I don't gotta be from Philly. I've been the one saying that when Casanova was doing the Brooklyn Challenge, it was Philly that was holding it down. And respectfully, I never thought Gillie was better than Cassidy. Sorry. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying I don't look at him as an A rapper, B rapper. He's a C- rapper to me back in it. Sorry. See, I'm saying just respectfully, he is. Y'all gotta stop this BS. Or you gotta be from a certain place. What? If I throw on your tape and throw on your music and here's to you rap, I don't sit there and say, well, because he's from Philadelphia, I understand him more than the rest of y'all. Stop it. And take the wax out your ears again. I'm not talking about ghostwriting. I'm talking about in terms of rapping. Rapping. I never thought Gillie was that nice. Sorry. Just like I didn't think a lot of Brooklyn niggas is nice. And New York dudes, I don't think every New York rapper is fire. So because, let me ask y'all a question, Philly. Y'all think every Philly rapper is dope because they're from Philly? Where they do that, that's false. False. All right, so I just think it's weird when niggas, oh, in your feelings, I'm trying to, bro, absolutely more Philly MCs than a lot of y'all out there that's from Philly. So miss me with that. One.